Hi, everyone. Welcome into Daybreak and 10 on Color 10.
We'll be on the air commercial-free for the next 10 minutes to wrap up the show for you. And let's get started with a check of your forecast with meteorologist Elisa Rafa.
Good morning. We are starting out with cloud cover, cooler temperatures, and still some breezy winds. It's 37 degrees in Springfield. North and west winds are sustained at 15 miles per hour, so it's a little bit breezy. Not nearly as gusty as it was yesterday. We're sustained near 20 miles per hour in Rolla. Gusts are making it up to 30 miles per hour. So again, breezy, but not terrible. Temperatures are much colder by 20 degrees because of the north and west flow. It's 37 in Springfield, 38 in Ava, and 32 in Monette. By dismissal, we'll have sunshine. We clear out the skies through the day, but temperatures stay chilly. 47 degrees. We're in the 40s area-wide on calmer north and west winds. We drop it to the 20s tonight, and then by tomorrow, cool and bright. Temperatures in the low to middle 50s through the afternoon. This weekend looks gorgeous. Sunshine through Sunday. 56 degrees on Sunday, a little bit closer to average. It is St. Patrick's Day, so we're looking at these temperatures warming through the 50s very nicely in the afternoon. That high will be seasonal at 56 degrees with sunshine for St. Patrick's Day. So we luck of the Irish, right? We get a little bit lucky. And then temperatures stay seasonal through the next 7 days. Just a really nice and quiet pattern ahead. Joe, Lauren.
Thank you, Elise. What's happening for you later on today? Springfield police officer Aaron Pearson was shot in the head responding to a call on January 26th of 2015.
Pearson beat all odds, surviving that event. Our Hannah Zettel joins us this morning, 4 years later, with how you can continue to support the former officer today. Hannah.
Lauren and Joe, 20 units of blood were needed to keep Officer Pearson alive that day. Thanks to donors at the Community Blood Center of the Ozarks, he made it. Today, you can add to that supply by donating at the Aaron Pearson Blood Drive. The drive runs from 7 a.m. to 7 p.m. today at the CBCO on Plainview Road. The event honors former Officer Aaron Pearson and all members of law enforcement who put their lives on the line every day to keep the community safe. Pearson required 20 units of blood to survive that incident. The average body usually has a total of 8 to 12 units, so that was a lot to transfuse. Participants of the drive will score a free t-shirt, hats, appetizers from Texas Roadhouse, and the opportunity to speak with SPD officers. Chris Pilgrim with the CBCO explains how crucial that blood supply is.
The blood that Officer Pearson used was the blood that was actually on hand before the incident happened. So it was people that paid it ahead that made sure we had the reserves necessary to get that job done and to help provide the blood that he needed.
Again, the blood drive runs today from 7 a.m. to 7 p.m. at 220 West Plainview Road. Participants receive free goodies and Texas Roadhouse rolls. In order to donate blood, you must be at least 16 years or older, weigh 110 pounds or more, be in good health, and present a valid photo ID.
Hannah Zettel this morning, thank you. Following up on a story from yesterday, hundreds of local residents gathered last night to hear the Department of Natural Resources plan to clean up a dangerous chemical. It's called TCE, and after it was dumped decades ago by a former manufacturing plant, you can imagine residents are concerned. Well, DNR says although hundreds of wells have been tested, officials don't have an exact timeline for the cleanup. In the meantime, DNR is trying to keep contamination levels low enough to keep them from posing a health risk. As of right now, only 4 wells tested over the maximum containment level of trichloroethylene, but several residents were still concerned about the contamination.
We've got it treated, but I'd like to know what their plans are for more source treatment, you know, what they're doing to actually try to get it before it continues moving, how they're going to monitor it.
You know, Northrop Grumman is really driving this. It's their responsibility to do much of the sampling and much of the cleanup. So we're going to be overseeing their work and really just progressing to get a better idea of where the contamination is.
Now that testing will continue throughout the year, and another public meeting will happen later on as well.
It's your right to know this morning. A 65-year-old Houston, Missouri man is out of work for failing a drug test after he started using CBD oil. Jim Root had a part-time job at the MFA feed store, and it required a random drug test. He barely tested positive for marijuana and was terminated. He says his manager fought to keep him, but the company has a zero-tolerance policy, and now he can't apply for another job without getting flagged.
It's humiliating. It's frustrating. I can't tell you that I haven't been very aggravated about what I'm having to go through. Some of the people that I've called almost makes you feel like you're a villain or a drug addict.
He tells us he's sharing his story because he doesn't want this to happen to anyone else. Now, the FDA is planning a public meeting in April to discuss potentially new CBD oil regulations.
In some more local news, this morning at 10 at the Wilsons Creek National Battlefield Visitor Center, the center will announce a new campaign to raise $300,000 toward an estimated $4.5 million renovation to its visitor center. The renovation would add more than 1,800 square feet of space. It would also upgrade the center's heating and air conditioning systems to protect fragile artifacts and make it more enjoyable for visitors. Updates would also provide interactive displays, virtual displays, even 3D viewing. And bathrooms on the site would be relocated for better visitor access and to meet ADA requirements. Now, at the event, park officials will also announce Bass Pro Shops as its lead donor with a gift of $25 grand.
Also this morning at 10, a bald eagle that was brought to the Dickerson Park Zoo to rehab will be released into the wild near Fellows Lake. The animal had a fractured wing and femur and underwent surgery at the zoo's animal hospital.
As the general elections on April 2nd are rapidly approaching around the Ozarks, candidates involved in the Branson mayoral race will meet for a forum today. That event will be held at noon in Branson at the Golden Corral. And, of course, don't forget about the KOZL Man Show happening this Friday and Saturday. We'll all be there.
At the Springfield Expo Center, 2 days of all things man. That means food, cars, beards.
Beards,
right?
A beard competition.
Wings.
Wing eating competition.
Poker.
Yeah.
Ugly tattoo contest.
All the things you might expect.
Unbelievable stuff. That'll go on this weekend. You can come out and say hi to us as well. Let's take a look now at what's coming up after Daybreak.
I'm Bianca Rodriguez. Coming up, Gail talks with Beto O'Rourke, his only national TV interview since entering the Democratic presidential race. That's coming up only on CBS This Morning.
And a Google trend to get to.
Yeah, you'll also see that on CBS This Morning as well. But the update that we have right now, Lauren.
Yeah, that's from the New Zealand shooting that's been developing overnight. So if you're just waking up, 49 people are dead after shooters shot them at 2 different mosques in New Zealand. And the update here is that 4 suspects are now in custody. 3 of them are men, 1 is a woman, and 1 of them is a male in his 20s, a young male who has been charged with murder already.
The president tweeting about 20 minutes ago or so saying the United States stands by New Zealand for anything we can do. And let's take one last check of our forecast today as people get set for their weekends.
Sunshine by dismissal, so we clear out the skies, much less wind, but temperatures will be chilly, 47 degrees. Gorgeous all weekend, temperatures in the 50s with sunshine. Gorgeous all week, really, only one tiny rain chance.
You're giddy about that 7 day.
I mean, look at it.
It looks beautiful. Yeah, that's about as good as it gets right there.
It certainly does. Thanks for watching, everyone. Enjoy your day and enjoy your weekend.